I woke up this morning, I was feeling tired and down. You know, I was wondering what it is that makes me stay here in this town. You know that all my friends and family, they all think that I'm insane. Well, you know, maybe my gyro compass isn't working in my brain. Or, you know, maybe I'm just needing me a little change. Well, my arteries hardening on my synapses askew. Well, you know, all you thought you needed was a thing called me and you. And you know, my mind, it is blurry, and my chest, it hurts to breathe. Well, you know, maybe there's a problem with my molecular circuitry. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. You know that time goes by so quickly, and so many things I've lost. And you know the things you think are priceless, no one cares about the cost. Well, you know the youth, it is so fleeting now. It's wasted on the young. And you know my past, come back to haunt me, please. Forgive these things I've done. I just need to spend some time sitting out in the sun and not get skin cancer. My arteries hardening on my synapses askew. Hell, you know, all we thought we needed was a thing called me and you. Hell, you know, my mind, it is a pounding, and my chest, it hurts to breathe. Well, you know, maybe there's a problem with my molecular circuitry. Maybe I should just take a knife and just cut myself wide open, you know? Maybe, you know, I don't know. What do I hope to find, though? Because maybe my only enemy is time. Well, my arteries hardening on my synapses askew. Well, you know, all we thought we needed was a thing called me and you. You know, my mind, it is a whirling, and my chest, it hurts to breathe. Oh, you know, maybe there's a problem with my molecular circuitry. 'Cause deep inside, my heart is breaking, and my chest, it hurts to breathe. Oh, you know, maybe there's a problem with my molecular circuitry. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Today's the day I'm taking charge. No more acting like a fool, you know I'm living large. Sick and tired of being down and out. No more being quiet, gonna scream and shout. No more looking in my rearview mirror, looking straight ahead because it's so much clearer. About getting into heaven, I hope I'm fine. When it comes to the commandments, I've a broken nine. I tried to live my life the know your way that you should. With so much evil around, you know it's hard to be good. When I'm standing there at a heaven's door, I'm praying that St. Peter's not a great big bore. And if anyone got hurt in the making of my life, I'm really sorry. You know I'm sorry. Look out, world, now here I come. striking while it's high, you know I'm on the run. Got no time and I can't slow down. My feet are finally planted on a solid ground. Yeah, all my guns are loaded, gonna fire at will. I may be getting old, but I'm not over the hill.
Hello. Okay. Let me find your mic here.
Still, oh, there we go.
There you are.
There I am. All right. I think my level's fine, but I'll.
Yeah, here. When I play back the track, just give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down, and I can adjust it here.
Okay, I'm going to just play along to it. That'll be the best test for me. Can I hear it with my drums?
With your drums. With your drums or with the drums that are already on it?
Mine.
Because we were just going to listen to see how close you were last time.
Okay, so I'll tell you what. Why don't we just play through it then? And
yeah, just to see
if
where
it's good.
we're
yeah,
at.
And before I start recording, that's when I'll do a sound check in my ear.
Okay, because as of right now, we're not sure, are we?
About what? The sound, the levels?
No, about it being whether it's done or not.
Yes, that is also correct.
So we should probably listen to it first.
Yes, both
Right.
are true.
Okay, because, yeah, I thought we just needed to add the rain symbols.
I believe you might be right.
But let's check. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, stand by for playback.
You know it's hotter than Valhalla, it's brighter than the sun, and I'm wishing and hoping for the rain to come. People looking tired and trees are falling down. You know that insects are no lightning and the birds won't make a sound. Sometimes I'm wishing something would ease the pain, yeah, make the world much greener. What we need is rain, bring on the rain. Cry, bring on the rain. We all could breathe a sigh. It's so dry, my brain is fried. I'll probably go insane. There's no telling what we might do. Bring on the rain. Bring on the rain. You know that sometimes in a lifetime of things aren't going right. You know you're searching through the darkness. Looking for a light switch. You got a blindness, but your eyes have got your sight. Your soul is like a desert. No one can feel your plight. Bring on the rain. Let the angels cry. Bring on the rain. We all could breathe a sigh. Yeah, it's so dry, my brain is fried. I'll probably go insane. There's no telling what we might do. I'm hoping for a day to come when we can. I'm hoping for a fright. I'll probably go insane. There's no telling what we might do. I'm hoping for a day to come. Well, telling what we might do. I'm hoping for a day to come when we can walk and not have to run. Just like the sands of time am I. You know it's hotter than hell, and it's brighter than the sun, And I'm wishing and I'm hoping for the rain to come, bring on the rain. Let the angels cry, bring on the rain. We all could breathe a sigh, yeah, it's so dry, my brain is fried, I'll probably go insane. There's no telling what we might do, bring on the rain. Let the angels cry, bring on the rain. We all could breathe a sigh. It's so dry, my brain is fried, I'll probably go insane. There's no telling what men I do, bring on the rain. Bring on the rain. Bring on the rain. Bring on the rain. You know it's hotter than Valhalla, and it's brighter than the sun.
Okay. So,
My thoughts are, once it's mixed, I think it's good. My only concern is it may have been a cymbal over modulating somewhere, but I'm not sure.
if it's, I don't think anything's peeking out in the recording. If it's
Okay.
too high, it can be brought down.
Okay, then
Yeah, because we didn't really tightly mix this.
Okay, I'm happy with it once I get in a couple like cymbal rolls added to the beginning and end.
Okay.
And
What about right here? Just want to check something.
For a day to come when we can walk and not have to run, just like the sands of time am I. When we can walk and cannot, just like the sands of time am I.
It's like right in there. It seems kind of.
it's a little
Yeah, it's like it has. There's like a.
trying to catch your breath type.
I don't
feel.
know.
Like it speeds up, slows down, everything's a little out of time.
Yeah.
Like it falls apart without falling apart.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's all together and I know where it's go. I can always try a new one. I'm not going to do much different.
Well, that's what the thing is. I'm not sure there's anything you can do differently to.
Yeah, and at the end, if Carl's cool with it, great. If not, yeah, I think I played along to it as best
Okay.
that it could be played along
Yeah.
to.
All right.
And-
then let's carry on and we'll address it at the end.
Yeah, I think we can pencil that one done, but with final mix, final listen approval.
Okay.
Right now, I think it can be left alone at least.
Move on.
Yeah, that's as good as it's going to be the way it is.
Okay. So you want to move on to the next one?
Yeah, at least from my point of view.
No, that's fine. That's what I'm looking for.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm nitpicking so that
As you should.
you can, so I can say, okay, look at this.
Yeah.
And then you can be critical or not of that. And that way I get the most out of everyone's ear and skills.
You know me. I'm the first one to say do it again.
Oh, I know. And that's fine. I like that. I like doing things over and over and over. All right, so we'll close that. Just quit.
Yeah, and then if they want more cymbal roll later, we can do more cymbal roll
Yeah.
later. But
No, I think it sounds fine as
I'm
far as
comfortable
everything
with
else
it.
goes.
Yeah, I gave it, some.
It doesn't, you don't want to overdo it.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, next. Angels Are Laughing or End of Normal?
Let's try End of Normal.
Okay.
I know I did not get a good take out of this one.
Was this the one we did last?
We tried it last time, yeah, and I'm like, I don't know if I'm going to get it today.
All right, let's take a listen.
Yeah.
nights, lights are on, and deep inside you know there's no one home. Stakes are high, you know the spark is gone. I need some help and find out what's wrong. Time's a ticking, it's time to fly. Got lots to do, you know, before I die. Can't wait and I won't be shy. How will I know if I don't try? Well, the world is turning, don't you know? Around and around and around it all goes. Gotta keep trying for what it's worth. Well, we all wanna have a little peace on earth. Well, the sane ones don't have a chance unless they can all learn themselves a brand new dance. It's not hard.
Hey, Fox Saber, how's it going?
Welcome to the end of normal.
Thanks for
The end of normal. Wonder what they're gonna do with us now. People getting angry, yeah, they're having a cow. Some can't take it, not one little bit. Others say it's the same old shit. Well, they got control now of the sun. You can't hide, no, you can't run. The devil's smiling, yeah, he's having some fun. Their kingdom come, yeah, their will be done. Well, the world is turning, don't you know? Around and around and around it all goes. Gotta keep trying for what it's worth. Yeah, we all gotta have a little peace on earth. Well, the sane ones don't have a chance unless they can all learn themselves a brand new dance. It's not hard and it's not formal. Well, welcome to the end. The end. The end. With your partner and got your soul. We all gonna have a little start and roll. Well, the stage is set and it's so informal. So welcome to the end. The end. The end. The end. You know the world is turning, don't you know? Yeah, around and around and around it all goes. Gotta keep trying for what it's worth. Yeah, we all wanna have a little peace on earth. Well, the sane ones don't have a chance unless they can all learn themselves a brand new dance. Well, not hard and it's not formal.
Yeah, I'm gonna stop it right there.
Fox Saber.
Yeah, I think that's right what
Said.
it does too. I
Good,
got
thanks.
the metronome app, and tapping along, it stays pretty consistent, but right there it kind of speeds up by like 2 or 3 beats per minute, and you can really hear it when you were just playing a little slower. But I definitely think that the drum part was a little sloppy too. I'm used to following his vocal, and I think being recorded, he's trying to make it better, which is great, but some of it's a little out of time, some of it's back into time, which is fine, and it all lines up at the end.
What I
But-
think is going on is he's forcing a line into a space.
Too many words in a short amount of time.
Yeah.
And since I'm used to following his vocal and not the guitar or bass, and haven't talked to him since this was done, I can still try and get it down, but he might have... Are you
Like-
able to play it back to me without the vocal line?
Oh, yeah.
That might be what we do, and that might end up being...
Let's try that. Okay. Yeah, I can mute any channel. So.
Yeah, let's try lowering it, let's try muting it,
Okay.
see if I can follow along,
And if so, we'll
yeah,
record it.
record it, and then he can either redo it, or he says, no, that's what I want, and keep it, or
Yeah,
it might
well,
even
we'll,
be...
We'll argue about some of it, but well, yeah, we'll get there.
Yeah, an idea after the fact is play it back for me at like half volume so I can still hear where we're at, but let's try this first, because I think it'll
Okay.
be the easiest to do.
So let me mute your drums. Or do you want to record this?
Yeah, let me...
Or do you want to hear it once and then record it?
Yeah, play it back for me once, no drums, no
Okay.
vocal, and I would say, is it a tall ask? You know what, I think no matter what, I'm going to have to redo those drums. I think there's parts where
Okay. If you're not happy with it, we
no,
can
I
just dump
remember, and listening back to, and I remember not feeling good about it.
it. All right. Delete.
Yeah, so no matter what, we're gonna have to redo it. But yeah, play it for me. No vocal, no drum, and I'm going to play along just to get my levels right before we record.
Okay.
Sound like a plan?
Yep.
All right.
Stand by. Okay. We don't got to mute those. We got to switch to input. It's 8765. Okay. Mix is in the middle. Let's see what it sounds like. Yeah, just a second. Okay.
On my end, it's a big sonic mess.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Because I'm hearing a bit of an echo from the drum in my ear.
Yeah, because in order to hear,
Yeah.
I can just run it all playback, and you can just hear the drums through your headset. I mean, through the, they're loud enough.
Yeah, why don't you just play it and not give me my playback
Yeah.
of my drums? And can we put his vocal at like half volume?
Yeah, no problem. Just a second.
Let me see if
Oh,
I can
wait
at
a
least...
minute. I had disc and input on that one. That's why that was the problem. Sorry, that was my fault.
We live and learn together.
Yeah, that's for sure. Okay, hit your drums now and see if you hear yours.
One second, let me just kind of do a beat. Unplug this so I don't hear this. Yeah, I'm still hearing it. I don't know from where though.
Well, then let's try this. Then I'll turn it all the way to playback.
Yeah, I'm hearing it there. Like it's click, click. Oh, that's good. Yeah, I don't hear a delay there.
Yeah, that's straight input. As I lean toward, let me see if I can do this for you then. Let's do this. Off. And let's just play it back there. Maybe this will work.
All right, I'll try again.
Let me try this.
Yep, it'll be good.
We're customizing. Oh, and half vocal. Just a second. I gotta get the vocal back up.
Stakes are high, you know the spot is gone. I need some help in finding out what's wrong. Time to begin, time to fly.
That'll work.
Okay.
I thought that much better in my ear.
I turned my mic all the way off, too. I forgot it always bleeds through from the other room.
Yeah, my drums are loud. Maybe
Yeah,
that's what
they
I've
are.
been hearing this whole time.
It might be. Yeah, I think that's what we had happen last time, too.
Okay. But yeah, the vocal line, I can hear the parts where he's like really going, and I think it was slipping me up last time because when he goes fast, I tried to keep up, and just
yeah, in
hearing,
those parts, I think you should ignore what he's doing and just try and keep your beat.
Yes, it's a little harder to do along to a recording, but I think
Yeah, it's counterintuitive.
yes. But I think if we send me the mix the way we just did that, then I think it's not going to take me many tries.
All right.
That one was close to good. I would say.
Yeah, that's I think the best version of the drums on this I've heard yet. So yeah, you're on the right track.
Okay.
So let's start recording.
Yeah, let's see how
Okay.
many. I think I can get it out, but yeah, I'll get it out
Let's
today.
give it a shot.
Yeah.
Good, bad, or indifferent. At least we tried. Okay. I'll leave everything alone. Except my mic I will turn off as soon as I give you a standby. Come back here. Okay. Recording standby. Let's see if
And to
it
normal. Words and lyrics by Garl. 1, 2, 3.
No worries. Standing by. You ready?
Yes.
Okay. I just wasn't sure if you were waiting on me or.
Oh, no, you're just...
Take your time. Make sure everything's in order. No hurries. No hurries, no worries, matey.
Good for y'all.
Did you just say that's good enough?
No, I said good for real. It's not the best
Alright.
hi-hat stand in the world, but it works.
Okay. Ready?
Yes.
Stand by.
And to normal. Words and
Rolling.
lyrics by Garl. 1, 2, 3. Stay
No problem. Stand by. Rolling.
Words and lyrics by Carol Burke. 1, 2, 3.
What'd you think?
I think it was good. What do you think?
I think it was good too. Let's listen to it.
And a normal. Words and lyrics by Carl Burke. 1, 2, 3. Many nights, lights are on, and deep inside you know there's no one home. Stakes are high, you know the spot is gone. I need some help to find out what's wrong. Time's a ticking, it's time to fly. Got lots to do, you know, before I die. Can't wait and I won't be shy. How will I know if I don't try? Well, the world is turning, don't you know? Around and around and around it all goes. Gotta keep trying for what it's worth. Well, we all wanna have a little peace on earth. Well, the sane ones don't have a chance unless they can all learn themselves a brand new dance. It's not hard and it's not formal. Well, welcome to the end of normal. The end of normal. Wonder what they're gonna do with us now. People getting angry, yeah, they're having a cow. Some can't take it, not one little bit. Others say it's the same old shit. Well, they got control now of the sun. You can't hide, no, you can't run. The devil's smiling, yeah, he's having some fun. Their kingdom come, yeah, there will be done. Well, the world is turning, don't you know? Around and around and around it all goes. Gotta keep trying for what it's worth. Yeah, we all gotta have a little peace on earth. Well, the sane ones don't have a chance unless they can all learn themselves a brand new dance. It's not hard and it's not formal. Well, welcome to the end. The end. The end. Swing your partner and guide your soul. We all gonna have a little start and roll. Well, the stage has said it, it's so informal. So welcome to the end. The end. The end. The end. You know the world is turning, don't you know? Yeah, around and around and around it all goes. Gotta keep trying for what it's worth. Yeah, we all wanna have a little peace on earth. Well, the sane ones don't have a chance unless they can all learn themselves a brand new dance. Well, not hard and it's not formal. Well, welcome to the end. The end. The end. The end of normal. End of normal. The end of normal. The end of normal. The end of normal. End of normal. The 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 end of normal. It's the end of normal, baby. Hey, let's listen to that.
Go ahead.
All right, I think before the break I was good, and then somewhere I lost time and found it again without realizing it after the break.
Ah.
What do you think? It definitely sounded wrong
It's
to
the
me.
best it has sounded, though. This is the closest you've come to something, being able to make it usable. Just so you know, you're getting there.
Yeah. Would I be able to start from that break?
Ooh, good question. Let's try that. All right. You can.
Instead of going through the whole thing again.
Yeah. Where is it?
When he's like, drown, drown, drown. Is that descriptive?
Yeah, that does it for me.
Gonna have a little start and roll. Well, the stage is set
Yeah.
up, it's so informal. So welcome to the end. The end.
So right there, right where he's the end, and you come back in. The end.
Right where you started, actually.
Oh, okay.
Right where you started was good.
Let's see.
Soul. We all gonna have a little
So-
stars roll. Well, the stage is set up, it's so on.
Sorry, what?
Before that.
Right there was fine.
Okay, because yeah, I have to have a break in the drums to be able to do that.
Wherever the closest to that you can get with a break in the drums.
Swing your partner and guide your soul. We all
Right
gonna.
there.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, and I can start playback further. I think. No, well, see.
If the answer is no and it's just going to be easiest to start from the top,
No,
I'm fine
you're
with
just
that.
gonna have to be ready to go.
Okay.
I mean, because at that break when the drums stop.
Yeah, that's when I'm doing my little cymbal
Yeah,
hits.
it's gonna literally. I mean, as soon as we hit record and it starts playing, it's it's not like I can give you lead time
Okay.
because we're recording over what's already there.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I could just roll back and give you lead time. I don't know if. Yeah, I'd have. Oh, wait. Yes, I can. Wait. Give me a minute. I can make 4 more tracks,
Oh, hell yeah.
and we can do this that way. Okay, just give me. I'm gonna need some time.
Hell yeah, Zeke. You do you.
You wanna entertain the folks for a minute?
Yeah, let me just,
I don't know. Unless you're tired and you want to take a break, we'll throw on some music and you can go get yourself some ice water or something.
Nah, I got water here.
Whatever you want to do.
Throw on a tune that won't get us banned and I'll play along. How about that?
Okay.
Well, it could be anything. Popular, one of Carl's songs, whatever. I don't care.
I don't know if I can feed you a song through your headset
All right, I'll just...
because it's coming through the stream.
Okay.
Nice idea though. We can work on that.
Let's,
Take
let's,
a break.
let's play something.
All right, we're gonna play little music on the stream. Evan, I'm not gonna play you anything unless you can actually fire up your laptop and you could listen to the stream on that or your phone.
Perhaps, but my phone is silly where it only has the Type C input.
But, yeah, I'm gonna take care of it.
Yeah, you take care of that. Just let me know. I'm just gonna doodle around here.
Okay. Finger puppets are okay. Shadow puppets.
The stage is his kingdom, the crowd is kin. With every strum, a new journey begins. His lyrics tell tales of love and strife in a symphony of passion and life. His chords echo in our souls. See Cooper show, let the music flow underneath the neon glow. We'll dance and sing, let our spirits grow in the Z. Cooper Show. The stage is his kingdom, the crowd his kin. With every strum, a new journey begins. His lyrics tell tales of love and strife in a symphony of passion and life. His chords echo in our souls. See Cooper Show, let the music flow underneath the neon glow. We'll dance and sing, let our spirits grow in the Z. Cooper Show. Z. Cooper Show, let the music flow underneath the neon glow. We'll dance and sing, let our spirits grow in the Z. Cooper Show. In the Z. Cooper Show.
Geordie Lion said, "Hello, I've been watching on YouTube."
Hey, how's it going, Jordy? Alright, let's set it here.
Geordie Lion said, "Does Evan know the drums from either the Red Hot Chili Peppers' Tell Me Baby or the Red Hot Chili Peppers' Snow Hee-Ho?"
Evan is self-taught. Jordy's asking questions. You want to know if you knew drums from the Red Hot Chili Peppers?
Pick a song.
Go ahead and pick a song.
I know some, not all. There's a fun fact. One of the first songs I learned was Californication by watching the Red Hot Chili Peppers do sessions at like AOL or something like that. It's on YouTube now. But it was just the band playing the song, and I just kept my eyes on Chad Smith, and I said, what is he doing? What limb is he moving? Like, right foot hits bass drum, okay, left hits hi-hat, and I had the pillow and blanket set up, man. I know, here's a famous one.
The Geordie Lion said, "Tell me baby or snow."
Okay, we're ready. Let's see if this is where the drum part that you're gonna hear is gonna end. All right, if you know what I mean. Then we'll get back to the Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Swing your partner and guide your soul. We all gonna have a little star and roll. Well, the stage is...
No more drum after that last. Yeah. Did you hear where it ended?
Yes, and I can just start to...
Swing your partner and guide your soul. We all gonna have a little star and roll. Well, the stage is set and it's... Partner and guide your soul. We all gonna have a little star and roll. Well, the stage is set and it's so informal. So welcome to the end. The end. The end. The end. You know the world is turning, don't you know? Yeah, around and around and around it all goes. Gotta keep trying for what is it's worth. Yeah, we all wanna have a little peace on earth. Well, the sane ones don't have a chance unless they can all learn themselves a brand new dance. Well, not hot and it's not formal. Well, welcome to the end. The end of normal. End of normal. The end of normal. The end of normal. The end of normal. End of normal. The 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 end of normal. It's the end of normal, baby. Okay, let's listen to that.
Yeah, much better following along on my part. I don't know why, but it happens.
What's that?
I said that was much better for following along, and you weren't rolling by chance, were you?
No.
All right, let's do it again.
All
This
right.
time we can record.
Okay, stand by.
Yep.
All right, how much lead time do you want?
I thought what it was before was fine,
Okay.
and well, I came in at the right spot, I think, too. Did I?
Yeah, you did.
Okay. Yeah, I'll go with that.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna give you, I'll give you like a second or two more then.
Okay.
Just for safety. What's that? Oh, okay, cool. We're just gonna roll through the second half of this song. This is the first time we've tried doing it. Stand arming chord.
Swing your partner and guide your soul. We all gonna have a little star and roll. Well, the stage is set and it's so informal. So welcome to the end. The end. The end. The end. You know the world is turning, don't you know? Yeah, around and around and around it I'll go. Gotta keep trying for what it's worth. Yeah, we all wanna have a little peace on earth. Well, the sane ones don't have a chance unless they can all learn themselves a brand new dance. Well, not hot and it's not formal. Well, welcome to the end. The end. The end. The end of normal. End of normal. The 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 end of normal. It's the end of normal, baby. Okay, let's listen to that.
I think that was good.
Okay, let's check her out. Obviously, there will be some overlap, but I'll have to do a little editing, but don't worry about that.
If you can, great.
No, I can. Well, I see what it is. I see what's there, and it's no big deal.
Okay. Did I just rumble on something a little too early?
Yeah, but that's the only thing is if you make a tiniest little bit of noise during the overlap, I just have to make a cut somewhere. It's no big deal. We do it all the time. Okay, let's run this back. It's something we plan for. Record, disc, for everything. Ooh. First time we've ever been playing 12 channels of recorded audio back at the same time. It's a banner moment.
Put it in the rafters.
Yep. And you can see if you look down, if you look down at the bottom of the interface here, you can see where those 4 channels pick up on the second half of the drum set. So that prevents, if you get a really good half take of a certain thing and there's a break, you can start from there. And it takes a lot of load off your musician. All right, stand by.
I'm no session drummer, but I know what I'm doing.
You are today.
Words and lyrics by Carl.
It says it in the title. Drum sessions.
2, 3.
Too many nights, lights are on, and deep inside you know there's no one home. Stakes are high, you know the spark is gone. I need some help to find out what's wrong. Time's a ticking, it's time to fly. Got lots to do, you know, before I die. Can't wait and I won't be shy. How will I know if I don't try? Well, the world is turning, don't you know? Around and around and around it all goes. Gotta keep trying for what it's worth. Well, we all wanna have a little peace on earth. Well, the sane ones don't have a chance unless they can all learn themselves a brand new dance. It's not hard and it's not formal. Well, welcome to the end of normal. The end of normal. Wonder what they're gonna do with us now. People getting angry, yeah, they're having a cow. Some can't take it, not one little bit. Others say it's the same old shit. Well, they got control now of the sun. You can't hide, no, you can't run. The devil's smiling, yeah, he's having some fun. Their kingdom come, yeah, their will be done. Well, the world is turning, don't you know? Around and around and around it all goes. Gotta keep trying for what it's worth. Yeah, we all gotta have a little peace on earth. Well, the same
coming up on the
ones don't
transition.
have a chance unless they can all learn themselves a brand new dance. It's not hard and it's not formal. Well, welcome to the end. The end. The end. Swing your partner and guide your soul. We all gonna have a little star and roll. Well, the stage is set and it's so informal. So welcome to the end. The end.
Oops, I didn't assign those to a master. Give me a second. I just gotta assign them to playback. First part sounded good though.
Yeah.
Thank master. I always forget to do this whenever I do this on the fly. There we go. Okay. Pretend. Let's pretend that never happened.
What happened?
Let's take a step back in time.
Swing your partner and guide your soul. We all gonna have a little star and roll. Well, the stage is set and it's so informal. So welcome to the end. The end. The end. The end. You know the world is turning, don't you know? Yeah, around and around and around it all goes. Gotta keep trying for what it's worth. Yeah, we all wanna have a little peace on earth. Well, the sane ones don't have a chance unless they can all learn themselves a brand new dance. Well, not It's the end of normal, baby. Okay, let's listen to that.
Pretty good.
Survey says,
Ding.
me too. Good job.
Thank you.
You salvaged that song.
Sometimes
I hope Carl's not watching right now.
you gotta Frankenstein things together.
Yeah. All right, saving.
That's the
that.
beauty of music in the 21st century.
All right, that's another one we can wipe off. That brings us to 8.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Can you ask?
Can you hear Jordy, Evan?
I can hear him in the back.
Okay, he can hear you, Jordy. Go ahead.
Okay, who's some of your drumming icons? Someone you aspired to be like when you were younger?
Was there a drummer I aspired to be like when I was younger? Did I hear that right?
That's correct.
When you're first starting out, you're like, I want to play that. When I first heard Disturbed's Believe album, believe it or not, gateway album to heavy music, I was like, yes, I want to do that. And then you kind of explore all other music, and it's kind of like a hodgepodge of musicians that you kind of pick things up from until you eventually find what you do the best, or what you, I don't know, you pick up things from all sorts of people that you kind of sprinkle into your own sound, and eventually it's your own sound. So Mike Wengren from Disturbed was my first drum hero, and then it was okay, Bonham and Pert.
Boom! Bonham!
Bonham and Pert. And then you listen to some heavier stuff, I got into
Everybody wishes we were Pert.
right? And then after that, once I got into heavier music, Chris Adler when he was with Lamb of God, Nick Menza when he did work with Megadeth, and Danny Carey and Tool is just unobtainable, but you steal a couple stuff like that. So right now it's just there's not really one I aspire to be right now, but when I was younger it was kind of everyone's heroes, the Bonhams and the Perts and all that. It was kind of if I learn this I can do anything. I didn't, but you can try.
Any other questions for Evan? Stone silence.
I'm sure you've got a question.
Well, sorry. What's your favorite brand of drums? I mean, Ludwig, Slingerland, Pearl. What would you sit on if you had all the cash you had?
Well, my whole kit right now is Pearl, and it's the Export series, and the only reason I have this is because I bought it off my brother when he was selling it. So I've only ever played Pearl drums, but if I could choose, it would probably either be Pearl or DW. Just personal preference, because once you get to the top of the line stuff, Pearl's best drum kit isn't going to be that far off from Tama's best drum kit, DW's best drum kit. Once you get into the big names, Pearl, Tama, DW, Sonar, Slingerland. So, and there are sets that kind of elude themselves better to certain genres.
I still like my Ludwigs.
I definitely love Ludwig for old rock and roll, Zeppelin, or even jazz music. I think it works out on, because they were one of the first big ones on the scene. As far as what's around now, I mean, there's brands that aren't around anymore, but Ludwig is what I use when I have my electronics set up and I have Easy Drummer attached to it, and there's a couple different drums that you can use, and Ludwigs are the best sounding ones to me in there, nice, big, boomy, and deep, and can't beat it.
They are that, yeah.
As far as
with a fresh set of Remos on it and Zildjian and pasties all over the room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As far as cymbals, if you were wondering, Meinl is my preference, just because this was the first that I got a complete set of. This ride is the exception. I have a Mega Bell ride in my bag back there, because I'm primarily play metal music before I started doing this, so the Mega Bell definitely lends itself to stuff like like Gojira or like Dimmu Borgir stuff that has like blast beats that you really got to ride it on. This is actually, ironically, Neopert's signature ride that I got off eBay for like $150, and it's pretty good for that stuff. But yeah, normally a Meinl, but again, it's the same with cymbals. Peisty, Meinl, Zildjian, Sabian. Once you get to the top of line stuff, like, it's really just a matter of preference, or some brands, actually all brands, have their like cymbals that you can't get anywhere else. Like, I'd say like Zildjian and Meinl are the only ones that I'm aware of that have like the mega bells. These are like custom classics with like a dark color to it, so it's really mostly aesthetic, but it's really cool to me. And then same thing with heads. I mean, there's not that many big ones on the scene. Remo and Evans are the big ones, and I just happen to like Evans. No connection to my name, but it just those are my favorites personally. Oh, Vic Frith sticks.
Okay, so what are we doing next here?
How about Angels Are Laughing?
Okay, sounds good. Let me pull that up.
Back to your regularly scheduled program, now that you asked me nerdy stuff. Oh, and Gibraltar Rack. To hold it all together.
Thanks for this helping a drum tour.
Axis pedals, but I normally have the 2 bass drums set up, so 2 bass, but right now it's just the single. You can change your pedal to a double pedal with this one. Not all of them can do that, so that's why I went for a pedal like this, because you can convert it back and forth between a double and 2 singles. Angels Are Laughing. Wait, was it Angels Are Laughing?
That's one of the ones, yeah, that's on the list. Here, we'll listen to it and see how bad it sounds, or but, maybe we were wrong. Who knows?
Long ago and far away, not much different than today. We're all scrambling for our lives. You know, we hurl our words and they cut like knives. But I won't worry and I won't fret, because the devil hasn't caught me yet. So many ways to lose your heart, and you know that's just the start. When all the angels are laughing at me, angels are laughing at me, blind yet still these eyes can see. The angels are laughing, laughing, laughing at me. Yeah, come along, wanna be a bumpy ride, but it'll be okay long as you're by my side. You know we've been together through thick and thin. Yeah, there is no war we cannot win. And there's a battle raging at our gate. We forgot the distance between love and hate. So many ways to lose your mind, and you know that's so unkind. When all the angels are laughing at me, angels are laughing at me, blind yet still my eyes they see. These angels are laughing, laughing, laughing at me. You know they're in my head, they're always dancing on my bed. So many ways to lose your soul, and I think that's their goal. When all the angels are laughing at me, angels are laughing at me, Blind yet still my eyes, they see these angels are laughing, laughing, laughing at me. You know they're laughing, laughing, laughing at me. Laughing, laughing, laughing at me.
That sounded pretty fucking good.
Yeah.
Fudging good.
I think we're done.
Yeah, that one can be crossed off.
Awesome.
Why the hell did we?
Last take or something, like,
Yeah, maybe I said let's try next. You know what? Keep recording.
Yeah, I don't think we want to mess with that at all. That was like a freaking machine gun.
Yeah, let's keep that one.
Okay.
Don't mind me. I'm trying to build something new over here. It didn't work out though.
That was everything, wasn't
I don't think we did happiness is everything.
it? Oh, that's because that's number 12 on the list.
Ah.
All right, let's go over what we've got. Okay, how many lines is supposed to be done? Molecular circuitry is done. Parts of me is done. Base is finished on that. Hands in my pockets. Hands in my pockets. Oh yeah, we got to add drums to the 12 Days of Z. Cooper Christmas. We got to get Jordy's lyric out of the basement. We'll try and get that done before Christmas, Jordy. Find Evan some elf ears. What about a hands in my pockets? I got a check mark for drums, but a question mark.
Why don't we play it back? See what we're working with. See if I can figure out what the question mark is.
Yeah. All right, let me save this. Well, I didn't know. Gotta save it. It's nothing changed. Boom. Done. Yeah, that one must have been. Let me just put a mark next to that again. Gotta make a new list. Too many marks. Okay. That's got to be back on the original collection. I'm sorry is 11. Okay. Big file. Oh yeah. Okay, let's figure out where we are here. Hands in my pockets was somewhere in the middle. Is that the last thing we were working on, maybe? Let's see what this is. Yeah, that's the old Bring on the Rain. We can harvest that.
Cause got lots to do, you know, before I die. Yeah, I won't wait and I won't be shy. No, got both hands on the wheel.
I'm rolling and disconnecting.
Okay.
So you can go whenever you're ready.
Okay. You ready?
Yeah, it's just not the first pause, the second pause that I
All right.
having the visual cue.
There's two pauses.
Yes.
So the first one is
Yeah, right beside
I got my hands inside my pockets. You know I'm standing on the road. No, I got my hands inside my pockets. You know I'm standing on the road. You know my heart is feeling heavy because the devil wants my soul. You know, got both hands on the wheel and my eye is on the prize. No, I got both hands upon the wheel. You know my eye is on the prize. Come for me and mine, and I'm telling you, brother, not gonna sympathize. But till then, you know I got my hands inside my pockets. You know I'm standing on the road, on the road, on the road. You know I got my hands inside my pockets. You know I'm standing on the road. Yeah, you know there's something in the air, baby. We know we're out. We gotta go. Play something funky. You know I got my ass out in the wind. You know my gun is by my side. No, I got my ass out in the wind. You know my gun is by my side. Come for me and mine, I'm telling you, we're not gonna sympathize. Until then, you know, we're sitting here with our hands inside our pockets. You know we're standing on the road, on the road, on the road, on the motherfucking road. You know we got our hands inside our pockets. You know we're standing on the road. You know my mind is weighing heavy because the devil wants my soul. But till then, I have my hands in my pockets. I have my hands in my pockets. You know I'm gonna have my hands in my pocket.
Wasn't there another version?
I do believe we are. I'm checking this one now. Base 17.
40 days.
Yeah, I'm just trying to match up the numbers I have written down. Base 17. That- I'll make sure there aren't.
Not the first pause, the second pause that I kept.
Numbers aren't matching. It's supposed to be base take 17.
I thought I did this when Carl was actually here. So I remember writing out, writing out the bars on the paper, and then he asked me to explain it to our internet audience.
Yeah, each channel track and recording it. Just trying to understand that. Maybe we had two versions. We go back to the list. Does that sound like the one we?
The drums are definitely different.
Yeah.
I don't know if they're tucked away somewhere or
No.
it's a whole new recording altogether, because I know there was a couple different versions we had that's just sitting in the ether.
Let's see here. Yeah, it's the only one I can find. So it's got to be it. Maybe we tried recording over it last time or something. Well, no, he's actually coaching you there. Have we? All right, well. See what happens.
You can always redo it.
I got my hands inside my pockets. You know I'm standing on the road.
But also, are we hearing my drums through his vocal mic or through my own?
I think we redid this one. Yeah, because every one of them was redone. Yeah, your drums are already on here.
Okay, yeah, then that must have been one that we redid.
Well, your drums. We might have tried this one. You want me to delete what we have then? Drum line.
I don't know if that's my decision to make, but as far as drums,
I wasn't sure if you liked it. Okay, let's play through again. Okay, I'm rolling and disconnecting.
What?
I'm rolling and disconnecting.
Okay.
So you can go whenever you're ready.
Okay, you ready?
yeah, not the first pause, the second pause that I cut missing.
All right.
Having the visual cues
There's two pauses.
Yes. Original.
So the first one is
Yeah, right beside.
I got hands inside my pockets. You know I'm standing on the road. No, I got my hands inside my pockets. You know I'm standing on the road. You know my heart is feeling heavy because the devil wants my soul. You know, got both hands on the wheel and my eyes on the prize. No, I got both hands upon the wheel. You know my eye is on the prize. Come for me and mine, and I'm telling you, brother, not gonna sympathize. But till then, you know I got my hands inside my pockets. You know I'm standing on the road, on the road, on the road. You know I got my hands inside my pockets.
You know I'm standing on the road. Yeah, you know there's something in the air, baby. We know this. We're out. We gotta go. Play something funky. You know I got my ass out in the wind. You know my gun is by my side. No, I got my ass out in the wind. You know my gun is by my side. Come for me and mine, I'm telling you, we're not gonna sympathize. Until then, you know, we're sitting here with our hands inside our pockets. You know we're standing on the road, on the road, on the road, on the motherfucking road. You know we got our hands inside our pockets. You know we're standing on the road. You know my mind is weighing heavy because the devil wants my soul. But till then, I have my hands in my pockets. I have my hands in my pockets. You know I'm gonna have my hands in my pockets. Yeah, I got my hands in my pockets. I've got my hands in my pockets. I got my hands down in my pocket. And we'll be standing on the road.
Yeah, I thought there was a completely different version. Well, not completely different. It's the same song, but I thought there was a version floating out there that was done.
I thought this was that version.
I think during that Get Funky part, my drums get a little out of time because I wasn't really paying attention.
Yeah, the Get Funky part seemed like a little wild, but let me go through and just double check. We've done this before every time. We'll just check every single track and make sure there's not one.
All right.
We'll just do that. It'll take a few minutes, but everyone will get to hear a little bit of everything.
I never know how to smile. Control, it's always got a star and roll, stays with you to the day you die, and maybe then we'll see.
That song needs to be done, period.
Oh, you don't like that one?
Well, no, I remember doing it. I'm like, my chops on the marching and the snare was poo-poo pee-pee.
Yeah, that's actually just like me as song number 10. And it has a check mark for drums.
Is the check mark mean not done?
The check mark is supposed to mean needs drums.
Ah, yeah.
Aha, we found one.
We could do that.
Okay, that's the second from the last thing. So yeah, why don't we do that and we'll worry about the other one later.
Yeah.
Okay, let's listen to this then. See how much you hate it.
Oh, I'm sure I will.
Little song called Just Like Me. Well, something's wrong, there's something right, there's something in the air tonight, and I can't seem to put my finger on it. Thoughts are running round my head, if I don't write this down, well, I'll be dead. I don't feel like writing my next sonnet. So far and yet so near, I wish we could get out of here. I know that path down when we are upon it. Well, you know that there's a time and there's a place for more than things taking up space. Hearts that sing and minds that wanna fly. Well, you know, time, it seems to take control. It's always got a starring role, stays with you to the day you die. And maybe then we'll see that you're just like me. You know you're just like me. You're just like me. You know you're just like me. Round and round we go, and where we stop nobody knows. It's crazy, but you need to take the ride. Life is tough but worth the fight. We all got that God-given right to have the one we love right by your side. Well, you know there's a time and there's a place, more than things taking up space. Hearts that sing and minds that wanna dream. Well, you know, time, it seems to take control. It's always got a starring role. Tomorrow we'll see what it brings. Yeah, maybe then we'll see that you're just like me. You know you're just like me. You're just like me. You know you're just like me. And round it goes, and where they stop nobody knows. It's crazy, but you need to take the ride if you're just like me. Oh, you know you're just like me. You're just like me. You know you're just like me. And round we go, and where we stop nobody knows. It's crazy, but you need to take the ride if you're just like me. If you're just like me. Stop. Something's wrong, there's something right, there's something in the air tonight, and I can't seem to put my finger on it.
Hello.
Hey, that might be one of those where my drums are in the background of his vocal. But definitely...
I don't think it is.
No?
I think that's actually when he was right there.
Okay. Then
But, well, we can check, though.
I could, I definitely want to redo it no matter what.
Well, maybe he did have a couple left to do. I don't know. Let's see. Okay, well, let's get rid of the drums that are there. Anyway. What's 4? Okay. 1.
One with love right by your side. Well, you know there's a time and there's a place, more than things taking up space. Hearts that sing and minds that wanna dream. Well, you know, time, it seems to take control. It's always got a starring role. Tomorrow we'll see what it brings. Yeah, maybe then we'll see that you're just like me. You know you're just like me. You're
Okay, yeah, we had 3 left to do when we finished last time.
Mm-hmm.
And one of those was questionable, which was Bring on the Rain.
Okay.
So I think we're done. I think now Carl has a couple he's got to finish up.
We're all caught up.
Okay, so That means he still has to do. I think Hate to Leave You Before I Go, I'm Sorry, and Just Like Me. Did you, or was there anything you thought you were done on? Hate to Leave You Before I Go, I think, is just vocal and 12 string he's got to redo.
Okay.
If that makes more sense.
Yeah, it does. Is there anything in there that he's going to keep?
What's that?
Is there anything in there that he'll end up keeping? Like, is there a bass in there and a regular guitar?
Oh, let's take a look.
Because I could always do a drum take and then he can finish it over that.
Well, let's take a look. I think, let me go find it.
Yeah.
Where the hell is that? Yeah, I wish it was professional, Jordy. We had a real producer here.
We're semi-professional.
Oh, well, I know. Evan's the only professional part of this operation.
I was going to say this is a semi-professional operation. Don't go saying that I'm good at what I do.
All right, let's see if I have a thing before I...
Don't stroke my ego, because as soon as I'm in charge of the music, there's no coming back and we're all putting on corpse paint.
Not again. Okay, we didn't record anything in this yet.
Okay.
Okay. Right.
Carl knows Exodus, right? Like, he likes Exodus, right?
I don't know.
He'll show up with his electric guitar and a long wig.
I've been trying him to get an electric guitar. He's slowly leaning to the idea. Okay,
Maybe
Hate to
one
Leave You
day,
Before I Go.
as a treat, I'll bring in the double pedal again.
Here we go. Here's Before I Go. Oh, and now it's called Before I Go. Just so you know. That has no drums. Okay. Let's see what's there.
I'm the sky.
Oh, the Jordy Lion dropping gifted sub.
I am not your blowing wind. I'm alive.
This might be a tambourine song.
I am not your
I got fleet over
We
here.
travel down this road.
Yeah, let's pull that out. Okay. A lot of working parts here. I can't see all my windows. I need another computer. And Drunken Monk 79, thank you for the follow. We appreciate it. All right, and thank you, Jordy, for that gift sub. KS Transport is a lucky individual who got himself a free sub this month. Thanks to Jordy. Very nice. At least we didn't give it the box system. Let's see what this thing sounds like real quick. Finally, a song that has like just 3 channels on it. Thank God.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. We travel down this road. Sometimes we're carrying a heavy load. And without you in my life, maybe I never know how to smile. They say still rivers run deep. So
Yeah,
many
definitely no drums there.
promises, and you know you wish you could keep them.
Running out of time.
But something's going on with me, and I think you should know before I I go, before I go, you know that I would surely hate to leave you. Before I go. Well, sometimes you know my life is a mess. I'm my own worst enemy now. Most the time I'm guessing, and you could be right next to me or dancing on that shooting star. In life there's good and there's bad. Hold on to all those sweet memories, all those dreams that you have. 'Cause when they told me, I told them that it cannot be so. They told me, yeah, they told me, and I just said no. I won't believe it, you can't say that so. Because I'd surely hate to leave you. Before I go, before I go, before I go, you know I'd surely hate to leave you. Before I go. Well, there's a feeling deep inside of me, it's like it's running wild. Sometimes I just don't care, you know, I feel just like a child. And if the Lord decides to take me, there's one thing you all need to know. I hate to leave you before I go. Before I go. You know that I would surely hate to leave you. Before I go, before I go, before I go, you know I'd surely hate to leave you. Before I go, before I go.
I think we
Okay.
keep that.
If I had drums, that would be very minimum to what I just did.
Oh yeah, I'm not sure.
I don't think I could add anything to it. Besides, tambourine.
Yeah, you want to just throw some tambourine at it and see if
Yeah.
he likes it?
Yeah, why don't you play it back for me, we'll record it, and then I'll skedaddle.
Okay. You want me to play it back and record it, or play it back once and then record it?
Play it back while recording.
Okay, gotcha. Stand
I'm
by.
not sure there's any way I could mess it up, Dave.
Give me a mic.
Zeke.
Which mic are you using?
It's gonna live right here. So wherever you're picking that
Okay,
up.
go ahead and tap whichever one that is, so I know which one it is really. Because I got two of them. Or do you want me to use two?
How does it sound on? Because I'm kind of playing it halfway between the snare, which is this.
You know what? I'll leave them all open, and we can play around with it.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, let's do it. Record while you play it for me.
Okay, stand by. Let's slap down some track. Okay, that's going to be 3 channels of tambourine.
Never underestimate the importance of a good tambourine.
That's right. My green tambourine. Okay. One last tunage. There. And arm. Okay, let's give it a shot. rolling.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. We travel down this road. Sometimes we're carrying a heavy load. And without you in my life, maybe I never know how to smile. They say still rivers run deep. So many promises, and you know you wish you could keep them. But something's going on with me, and I think you should know. I hate to leave you before I go. Before I go, you know that I would truly hate to leave you. Before I go. Well, sometimes you know my life is a mess. I'm my own worst enemy now. Most the time I'm guessing, and you could be right next to me or dancing on that shooting star. In life there's good and there's bad. Hold on to all those sweet memories, all those dreams that you have. 'Cause when they told me, I told them that it cannot be so. They told me, yeah, they told me, and I just said no. I won't believe it, you can't say that's so. Because I'd surely hate to leave you before I go, before I go, before I go. You know I'd surely hate to leave you before I go. Well, there's a feeling deep inside of me, it's like it's running wild. Sometimes I just don't care, you know, I feel just like a child. And if the Lord decides to take me, there's one thing you all need to know. I hate to leave you before I go. Before I go. You know that I would surely hate to leave you before I go. Before I go. Before I go. You know I'd surely hate to leave you before I go. Before I go.
Hopefully. Play it back. I think it's good.
Yeah, I do too. I thought that was good.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. We travel down this road. Sometimes we're carrying a heavy load. And without you in my life, maybe I never know how to smile. They say still rivers run deep. So many promises, and you know you wish you could keep them. But something's going on with me, and I think you should know. I hate to leave you before I go. Before I go. You know that I would truly hate to leave you before I go. Well, sometimes you know my life is a mess. I'm my own worst enemy now. Most the time I'm guessing, and you could be right next to me or dancing on that shooting star. In life there's good and there's bad. Hold on to all those sweet memories, all those dreams that you have. 'Cause when they told me, I told them that it cannot be so. They told me, they told me, they told me, yeah, they told me, and I just said no. I won't believe it, you can't say that so. Because I'd surely hate to leave you before I go, oh, 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 oh. Before I go. Before I go. You know I'd surely hate to leave you before I go. Well, there's a feeling deep inside of me, it's like it's running wild. Sometimes I just don't care, you know, I feel just like a child. And if the Lord decides to take me, there's one thing you all need to know. I hate to leave you before I go. Before I go. You know that I would surely hate to leave you before I go. Oh, 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 oh. Before I go. Before I go. You know I'd surely hate to leave you before I go. Oh, 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 oh. Before I go.
Survey says.
I'm happy with it.
Okay,
The worst
we'll
thing we
let
do
him.
is take some out, but I don't think it could use any more.
No, certainly doesn't need anything more. I mean, that's the thing. It's it adds to it.
Yeah,
But
if
it's
it
going to be
ends
a
up on the cutting room floor, I'm fine with it. But
yeah.
it's not going to
It's going to be a personal decision for him, I think.
Yeah, and if he's
And,
like, keep this, don't keep that, fine, whatever.
Yeah, but I mean, as far this is a song that's he's very close to.
So he might say screw it all together and say, why'd you record anything?
Yeah, he might, but
I'm fine with that.
a lot of times he doesn't like something until I give him a mix of it that makes it work. So
He just hears the raw sounds and he's like, I don't know, it just sounds discombobulated, and then you figure out the levels and he's like, I don't know, it sounds genius.
well, Parts of Me was like that. He was getting ready to dump the drums on Parts of Me,
Yeah.
and I that edit that I sent to all of you. That's kind of when he turned the corner. He was like, okay, save 3 copies of this. And so sometimes you just have to present things as a certain way and make sure, and not too early,
Yeah.
before it's polished a little bit for him. But no, I think we can do something with this, and I think the multiple channels will give us a chance to maybe do something spatially with it.
Yeah.
You never know.
All right.
Okay, so awesome.
I'm gonna pack it in.
Yeah, wrap it up.
Goodbye,
Let's see here.
stream. I love
Ladies and gentlemen, Evan.
you. When the levee breaks.
All right. Oh, when the levee breaks. All right, Evan's gonna play us out.
Hold on.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you for coming by. We hope you have a great day. Let's see how many people. We got 11 people. Who we got here? Who can we raid? Is anyone on here? Anybody rolling in the dirt? James SQ and Donut. Let's start the host. All right, everybody. Well, thanks again for coming by. Have a great day, and we will see you bright and early for
Bill
the
Sinker
gaming
says,
stream.
sweet. Nice session.
All right, show James FQ some donuts, some love. Here we go. Rock the host.